Good morning, everyone. Now we are on to the 7th day in the garden of the 50-day transformation. It's Saturday morning, and it is in October, and it's our little bit of cool front that I mentioned the other day. Yeah, that went fast. We're back up into the, hey, is it in the 90s today, do you know? Yeah, it's warm. And it's only 10:30 in the morning, and so, kind of sleeping in and everything like that. We didn't get up necessarily as fast as I had hoped for this morning, which means I'm going to spend most of my time today and this morning, and we're going to spend most of the time working on our own backyard gardening and our chickens and all of that. You saw me last night. I worked on, you can see, this is one of my little cabbage plants and a pansy there with it. I just kind of repotted those. I'm going to see what happens with those. And then I've also been doing some studying this morning on this rosella plant, which is native to okra that grows really well in our region. And so when these pods get a bit bigger, I can actually harvest the pods and use them to make, this is only one plant and that's not going to harvest a ton, but I could use it enough to make a small batch of syrup, tea, and it should grow really well here because we grow okra really well here in this area. So I'm going to save one of these seed pods and make sure that I am able to grow some more of this. So I watched a video this morning to learn a little bit more about it, and I actually we bought this plant I think in August, early August, from a native grower in town. Then there's a lot about different kinds of edible plants that are generally used ornamental in our area, knowing more about the ones that you can use for edible purposes. What I heard is that you can eat the seeds, the flowers, of course the pods, that's the part that has the red, and then also the leaves as well. So if we get some nice size plants of this, we'd have some other types of greens to mix in with our salad mixes, and we really like that. That's something we're learning about at the Learning Garden as well, is all different kinds of greens that'll grow, and making, they're calling it a super green bag. We refer to it as the super pooper when we make our salads with all the mixed greens and stuff like that. I am going to probably do some repotting. We're also going to look into finding out what we can do about getting some spray for the yard for mosquitoes. We're looking into a garlic oil spray, garlic, mineral oil, just soap, dish soap, and some cayenne pepper, maybe creating a mix like that we can do a broad spray of the yard for mosquitoes. But then that will also help. And I mentioned before, we're having some problems with some pests in this yard that I don't know that well. I think thrip and leaf mite. Look, you can see one right there. Oh, it just called on me. Oh, look, see? That's the guy that's eating my pepper plants, by the way. Hey, you want to come see the guy that's eating our pepper plants? It's a little green mite. That would be something I'd ask my friend with NCAT. Wow. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to get busy gardening and doing some more of that stuff. It's
on the fence?
No, it's right there. It's right there. It's on the leaf. So anyways, I'm going to get back to doing some gardening and kind of fixing some stuff with that. I've got a couple of plants over there that are more ornamentals but are good. Butterfly, and it's the season for monarchs down here. It's actually, I think, a mite. I think it's what it's called, is a mite. Well, but
Mites do that?
There's a spider mite. Get those things planted in some bigger pots as well. And I've got some, and we're getting this area, really getting this stuff all cleaned up, because again, next weekend is our big backyard chicken coop tour for the nonprofit that I'm the executive director of, Grow Local South Texas. And our coop, Joe's coop, that's not my coop, although let's get real. Anyway, his coop's going to be on the tour this year, so we're kind of excited about that. And as you can imagine, an executive director needs to have something good going on in her backyard if she's going to be trying to sell gardening classes to people and talking to people about gardening. And so I'm excited to be able to get back into my home, and this 50-day transformation is really helping out with that. It's forcing me to commit, and which means that if I can't make it over to the garden, then I've got to get some stuff done, just like last night, just like this morning. So you may actually see some more video from me today. If I make it out to the garden, I'll take some video of anything that I see or discover out there. But anyway, have a fantastic day, and stay well. Talk to you soon. Bye.